Very quickly, I just want to run through the relationship between hard training and fatigue accumulation. Okay, so in order for you to get adaptations or get a training effect, training needs to get harder over time. You need to progressively put more weight on the bar or do more reps. Just that is what overload or progressive overload principle is. There's a minimal threshold of training that you can do where you need to do at least a minimal base amount of training stimulus to get an adaptation. There's also a maximal threshold of hard training that you're able to recover from. Generally, training at that maximal end is going to get the best results. However, when it comes to hard training, it also comes with an accumulation of fatigue. First, this result in depletion of glycogen, and you won't be able to train nearly as hard. This can show up as CNS fatigue, in which case you just can't produce nearly as much force as you ordinarily would be able to. Result in overuse injuries, just wear and tear. Anabolic pathways get turned down, catabolic pathways get turned up, and this is going to hinder your ability to adapt and recover to training. So the best strategy for managing this systemic fatigue while still allowing you to train and really push yourself so you can get those overload and adaptations and a better training effect would be to incorporate a deload. So a deload is a 1 week period of training where the overall volume and the intensity is reduced slightly. It's enough training so that you will still maintain all the progress that you've built up over the course of time, but because it's scaled back, it will allow you to reduce that accumulation of systemic fatigue. This will set you up for the following week to be able to start training hard again. Signs that you are accumulating too much systemic fatigue would be you are losing your motivation to train. You go in the gym and weights that should feel lighter feel really heavy or heavier than they should be. You feel run down, you feel beat up. Obviously, other things that could affect this would just be your regular recovery strategies, your sleep, your nutrition, your hydration, and your stress management. However, if all that stuff is on point and you're training really hard and you're noticing these negative training effects, there's a really good chance that you need to run a deload